Kaizer Chiefs 2, Marumo Gallants 1. Can you give us the name, your name, and your thoughts on the game?
Oh, my name is Sanele Mului.
Don't move there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My thoughts about the game is that I did see some positive, but I'm not quite happy with the midfield. You see, because I saw even in the first half, even the first goal that we conceded, it jumped the midfield. So there were so many, what could I say, so many spaces there, so many games. That's what I wanted to. So I couldn't even understand if we should, we lack the very same midfield that we were talking about. So,
and what do you think could be a solution to the whole thing?
only if NJABULO can come back and become a defensive miss. That for me, that's the only thing that's leaking currently. Yeah.
And let's say NJABULO does come back, ne? Who is partnering him? Because Nabi plays double pivot there.
If NJABULO is coming, I think what do you call Zwane and Castillo could be fine for me.
One of them.
Yeah.
What about Mart? I thought he had a good game.
Not really.
Not really.
No, Mart costs us so much. You see, missing so many balls at the time, he can't even trap. So I am not really happy with what I saw today.
Come closer.
Oh, I'm not really happy with what I saw today because the thing is, this team was only carried out by Serino only. He was the only one doing those passes. Even his only side was the one that was functioning. Yeah. And
what about the right side? Was it the right side? Yeah. The right side, what were your thoughts of Usaile and Mfundo when he came on?
I think the Mfundo should have started the game for me because Saile, I don't know. He was just function. He couldn't just function the way you want. He wasn't fluid enough on that side because you're overloading the side of Serino. Yeah, actual. But for me, Serino can play anywhere, can play there where he was playing even as a 10 because the passes came from him.
Yeah.
If you can check the whole first half, I never saw like sort of a forward pass going maybe from Zwane or Mart or anything. You understand? So I can't say Mart or Zwane had a good game at the time, but for me, Zwane he is really coming. He just needs some time, but he will come. Only if there's a defensive midfield. The reason for me we are conceding is because we are champions. There are gaps in the midfield because we don't have a defensive midfield. Yeah.
And last question. Rashun Totli, Inacio Miquel, was it a good idea to start them at the same time? And how did you think they performed? Because they did consider goal.
For me, I wouldn't fault them for that mistake that happened, judging how the game called. In fact, the pass that went there for them, I think they were just off concentration. But after that goal, they were fine. They were solid.
For the rest of the game.
They are fine, yeah.
And your man of the match, obviously, is Serino.
Yeah, man of the match is Serino, but not Serino. Serino in terms of passing and helping us to attack. But for me, that side of the left back
cross.
Yeah, for me he stood up for me.
Also, you are one of those people who think he did play. So what impressed you about him? Because I'm assuming, because everyone is saying Serino. What impressed you the most about Bradley Cross's performance?
What impressed about his reading of the game. He can read the game very well. He can see if those passes are coming, and he really does. There was a time where he played an offside drive, and that was for me what we were lacking with those. Yeah. Oh yeah, for me those were the things are bad for me. Yeah, his readiness of the game and always been prepared and waiting. He knows that someone is coming on his side.
Yeah. And when he was signed, a lot of people were talking about we still need Pasadine or Hanamub. Do you think Chiefs still needs to sign a left back?
I don't think they need to sign a left back because I haven't seen much of Bradley Cross offensively, you know. So I don't know if he's good defensively or offensively, but for now I can say defensively is good. But in terms of him overlapping and coming back, he really can't. He struggles. Yeah.
So you're saying, wait, you're saying which part of Bradley Cross's game you don't get?
Him being offensive. I don't know if he's offensive enough, like in terms of like going forward, like those sort of like modern left backs, like going forward and getting those crosses in and adding numbers into attack. But for me, him staying there and defending, I would say his defense is fine.
Because the other thing that I'm thinking about is the reason why he could have been kept and not overlapping that much is because of the fact that Cirino does not track that much back because of his age and all of that stuff. He does track back, but not as much as a younger player. So that could be a possibility. But no, thank you so much. Tell what's your name again?
Sanel.
Sanele.
Yeah.
Please tell people to subscribe.
Oh, people, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
D'accord.
Sure.